Hey there, how's everybody doing today? It is the most interesting day today because I keep wanting to say happy 4th of July, and I know it's not the 4th of July yet, but Poppy and my son Murphy were doing a parade today because of the Scouts marching in the bicentennial and a half parade. I forget what they're calling it. What are they calling it, hun?
250th.
That's not what they called it. They called it, I think, a jubilee.
Yes, that's right.
Or something downtown, and they were celebrating and having a great big celebration. And so I keep wanting to say that, and I had to stop myself before I said it earlier. Hey, Marcel, how are you? God's Desire and Seventh Son. You know I love it. I need some jokes. Hey, Jen Snow, how are you doing? We're just going to hang out tonight, and I'm going to wait for Tom and Grumpus. I don't know where they are, but I bet you they'll be here soon. Hey, Jane Doe, how are you doing? I've got a thing here I want to find real quick. Just a little cheat sheet to keep me on track. Okay, here we go. Booyah. Found it. All right, then. Bam. So I woke up this morning and I went outside to check on the garden. Now, mind you, my garden is so puny right now. I've only got tomatoes and some peppers and a couple of squash plants and some baby okra plants, right? I'm not using my phone, Jane Doe's. Thanks for the reminder. I'm not using it tonight. So we don't have to worry about it cutting off on me. I only use that on Monday nights. But yes, see, phone's charging. So anyhow, I go out there and I'm piddling around, just checking on things. I did get a few tomatoes off of it, off the sun golds. I turn around to go back in the house, and I found out that Poppy had built the gazebo structure for me. Now, when I say gazebo, I'm not talking about a wooden gazebo. I'm talking about one of those kind that's like a tent, and it's got screen to keep the bugs off, and you can pull the curtains around to shade the sun and all that stuff. I call it a gazebo. I don't know what everybody else calls it. So, but it's been sitting in my backyard in pieces ever since we moved here. And I'm like, well, who knew? Sometimes you go to sleep and you wake up the next day and a gazebo fairy has come and built a gazebo for you. I told my wife she should embrace her mistakes. She gave me a hug. That's a good one. That's a good one. Oh, look here. Help me welcome my good buddy Tom to the panel. Tom, how are you, my dear?
Good, Charlotte. How you doing?
I am great. I am absolutely great.
Well, that's nice to hear.
And how about yourself?
You know what? If I can't complain because you know what? If I did, they'd probably tax me.
They might. They
Well,
might. I
things,
would not be surprised at all.
Jane Doe, how you doing? Things have been going really good.
Good.
So,
I am very excited about the gazebo coming up and getting put together, but who knew it was going to be a whole process? Apparently, there's a couple of brackets missing. Let me back up just a little bit. We didn't buy this gazebo. It was given to us by one of Wesley's coworkers who was trying to offload it and give it, get rid of it. And Poppy said, sure, well, we could use it. Well, there were some brackets missing. So right now it's sitting out there without the screen and without the curtains and all that. But that's okay because Monday Poppy's going to go to the store and, rummage around through some hardware and see if he can find something that will work as a bracket.
Yeah, cool.
So he's got one of them, so he knows he'll be able to compare it to whatever pieces that he finds to use. But I'm really excited because y'all, that sun out there is brutal, brutal in the worst way. And I've now that I always wanted a yard that didn't have all those oak trees in it, because ever since we moved here, every stinking yard we've ever had has had covered in oak trees. And of course, it shades my garden. And I can grow some things. I couldn't grow other things, blah, blah, blah. And now I have a yard that is nothing but sunlight all
Nice.
day, every day. And it is nice. And also, there needs to be some places where I have shade. Now, the front porch works really well in the afternoons. As soon as the sun goes up over the house, it's shaded out there, and that's nice. But that backyard never gets any shade at all. And that's where my garden is, and that's where I work.
Wow, wow, wow.
So I'm going to have a place. So I'm really tickled that Poppy's putting it together. Let's see, what do we got here? Hello, chat. Oh, that was you. You saw your first okra flower today. My favorite part of the year. Yay. I'm happy for you. What do you call a snowman with a six-pack? An abdominal snowman. Oh, Lord, have mercy. Oh, have mercy, Steve.
Still trying to fix my lights here, and I think now I feel like I look like I'm Oriental.
You're a
Little
little
yellow,
green.
a little green.
You're just a
I'm
little
Irish.
cool. Look, cool. I'm calling it cool.
I'm Irish.
You might need to be a little warmer.
Yeah.
Hey, Jen, how are you doing? You can't sleep. I haven't been able to sleep in like a month. But, it comes and goes. So it'll be gone soon. I hope you do get some sleep soon.
You
Y'all,
know what I
that's my
did?
cousin, Jenny.
Hey, Jen. Nice to meet you. You know what I did, Charlotte, yesterday? Like a dope.
Tell me all about it. I want to feel like I'm not a dope. So
I
go.
love I love coffee. Okay, so I have my couple cups and this and that. So yesterday, Marie says, "What do you want? What do you want? Do you want something?" And this and that. I said, "You know what? I can really go for a nice cup of coffee." And it was like 6:30, 7 o'clock, just before I started trying to do a live yesterday. Well, I got in bed last night. I guess it was about by the time I got done with everything, probably about 11:30.
Oh,
Okay.
my goodness.
And you know who got in bed with me? Juan
Oh,
Valdez.
oh no.
Every time I try to close my eyes, he'd poke me. Wake up. Not
Wake
yet.
up. Wake up.
3 o'clock in the morning I was up till.
Oh, no.
Oh man, you talk about messing my whole day up.
Oh,
Unbelievable.
that's awful. Hang
So,
on.
but my wife telling me,
Right.
"You want some coffee? You want a cup of coffee?"
That's terrible. That is terrible. I'm sorry to hear. Why would you drink coffee that late?
I just felt like, you know what I was thinking about too? I was thinking about how about maybe having a nice, what do you call it, iced coffee? Something cool, refreshing,
Yeah.
I had to have a hot one, this and that. And not only it's 16 ounces, my regular cup. But Charlotte, listen to this one. So I drink probably 3 or 4 of them in the morning, 16 ounces. And then then I put the cherry on top last night and told Val Wandez, whatever his name is, get on board. Let's go. I'm gonna try to sleep.
So here's my suggestion. The next time you think you want coffee, try decaf with a little bit of Walker, whatever that stuff is called, or whatever you drink.
Johnny
What
Walker.
yeah, Johnny Walker. That's what I was trying to say.
Ooh, well, I like to hear
Hey,
that.
Zach.
How about now, Jane?
Zach, that's Tom. um,
Jane Doe said my mic is low.
I drink coffee all the way up till I crawl into bed. Poppy does that too. I can't do it. There's no way. In fact, I haven't had caffeinated coffee in probably going on 6 months now, I think. But I've learned that, well, not all decaf tastes the same. In fact, most of it tastes terrible. But I have found two that I like, and one of them is the Dunkin' Donuts decaf, and the other is Pete's has a decaf. Two of them. One's a house blend, and one is another blend, and I like both of those. Um, am I too loud?
Yeah.
Goodness.
She said my mic is could be louder.
Okay.
I gotta go check that out.
Tom is a troublemaker tonight, so Charlotte has a partner. You darn right I do. Tom's my ride or die, man. I should have put on my headset today, but I didn't. So I'm just going to wing it like we are right now. I don't want to change
1
it.
2 1 2.
Oh, that's good.
Okay.
That's good. So how's Miss Marie?
She's doing good. We're Charlotte's been hot as for the past, like I said, I guess maybe 2 weeks.
Mm-hmm.
So we're getting a little bit of a break, but I tell you what, it's very windy out. So it's almost like sitting in a convection oven.
I was about to ask you that. Hang on 1 second and help me welcome Grumpus to the panel. Hi, Grumpus on fire.
How you all doing tonight?
Doing great. How are you?
How do I sound?
Sound great. You always sound great.
Yeah.
Not always, but
Most of the time. I think.
How you doing, Tom?
One hand.
Pretty good, Grumpus. How you doing? All right?
Doing all right.
A long time no see.
Yeah.
So I did something today.
It's been a day.
Has it? Has it been a good day or just?
Well, it's been a day since I saw Tom.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I've had a pretty busy day, but it's over.
It's not quite over yet.
Yeah. My busy is over.
Your busy is over. Now you can just do what you want to and hang out here and talk with us.
I've been cleaning pond filters today.
Ooh.
You didn't sound that enthused about it yesterday.
I wasn't too enthused about it today when I started. I only did one.
Oh?
Took 3.5 hours to do one.
Wow.
Oh, it must have been real spicy.
I was trying to think. I believe it'd probably been a couple of years before I had the heart attack 1.5 years ago. So it's 3.5, maybe 4 years since I've cleaned it.
Hey, Bet.
Hey, Jen.
So I got one of the two done. I'll do the other one tomorrow.
Okay.
Or maybe next weekend.
We have to go school clothes shopping tomorrow.
Ooh.
And I'm on the search for a pair of hiking boots as well. Because Poppy and Murphy are going on that trip to North Carolina sometime in July. I'm not sure when. But Murphy's going to need some hiking boots. All he has is tennis shoes, and he needs boots. So I'm going to get him those, and I got to get him a camping backpack because he's outgrown his old one. Man, that old one he had was so nice too. But when he puts it on now, it looks like it belongs on Millie, my grand Millie. It's just way too small. So I got to get him that, and then school clothes. And I don't even know if we're going to find school clothes like he likes where we're going to go. We're going to Slidell to go shopping.
Didn't he just get out at school?
Yeah, but he got out May the 28th, and they start back July 29th.
Man, that sucks.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ out loud.
Well, they get a lot of breaks throughout the year. They get a whole week off between every single 9 weeks. Plus, they get a week off for Mardi Gras, 2 weeks off for Christmas, 2 weeks and a few days. Then they get a whole week off for Thanksgiving. So they get a lot of breaks, put it that way. And of course, now band camp starts on the 13th, but he's going to miss the first week of it. I just hope he doesn't get punished for it when he gets back. But he's already spoken to the band director and he cleared it. So I guess that's good. Oh, what's this? Jen's been a member for 4 months. Congratulations. And thank you, Jen, for being a member for 4 months. I appreciate you. Thank you. We are dang sure almost neighbors, aren't we, Jen? She lives up the road from me about, what, hour and a half?
Wow. Pretty cool, pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
I am so tired of playing with these lights. I'm going to say the bad word.
Don't say the bad words.
I can't do that.
Tom, you look a little green tonight.
I said that earlier. I said it kind of looks a little green.
I am Irish, but I mean, Jesus, you know. I don't know.
I got some soft. Let me show you what I got, y'all.
All right.
I'm not sure if I like them or not yet. I got these. They're little minis.
Yeah. Those LEDs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But they, I think the light is too bright and it's too white.
Can you turn it down?
No, there's no place. Well, I haven't found a place to turn it down.
Most of them are pretty adjustable.
There's no toggle switch on the cord, and then there's. I think in order to turn it down, I'm gonna have to get a different light bulb.
Well, just shoot it up to the ceiling and let it bounce down on you instead of directly in your face. Bounce it off of a wall or.
Or maybe behind me or something like that.
And that diffuser that you've got should soften it just a little bit, keep shadows down. But yeah, I'd try bouncing it off the ceiling.
Okay. Well, I'll do that next time I use it.
Last night I was telling Charlotte, I don't know if you heard, but I had coffee. And I went to sleep. Yeah, I went to bed with Juan Valdez.
When was this?
Well, just before you came on last night, I was sipping on it.
Oh, okay.
And I was up to almost 4 o'clock this morning.
I told him next time he better put some Johnny Walker in it.
Yeah, that'll put you to sleep.
You know what? I can't wait to tell Marie I'm doing that.
Okay, this will be fun. Yeah, I think one of the things, it's too close to me.
Yes. Did you just buy one?
It came in a set of 2.
Okay.
And I think it's going to be okay once I get the right light.
Yeah, set it far away from you, and then set the other one up bouncing off the ceiling.
Okay.
And that'll fill in the shadows that your first one's leaving. I think you'll be happy with it.
I think so too. Of course, this table's only 7 feet across, and I put that one on the very edge of the table, so 3 feet away from me ish. And it was still too much.
Okay.
But that's okay, because I'm going to get it figured out. It's just going to take a little time.
Yeah, you just have to experiment with it.
So I got Hazel charged up.
Ooh.
She is ready to roll. I'm going to take her for a test drive in the morning. And basically what I'm going to do in the morning is just ride right around my block. There's about 3 blocks. And I'm just going to go in circles and up and down the streets until I notice the battery going low. And that way I'll know how much time, how much distance and how much time that I have.
Okay.
I don't want to take her downtown on a maiden voyage and run out of battery halfway home. I shouldn't. I should get about 30 miles out of that battery. But I want to be sure because, I haven't used it in a while and I don't know how much oomph that it's lost.
Yeah. Well,
Now,
you might need to run it all the way down or as close to all the way down, and then put a good charge on it.
And that sounds probably like something I'll do. Yeah.
Because sometimes they got them, depending on the kind of battery, they'll have a memory to them.
Right. And if you don't charge it all the way down, it'll stop at that point. Yeah, I got you. Yeah. Y'all, that tea is so good right now. Um, but yeah, I can't wait to get her back on the road because now she has a garage and all I have to do is back her out. I don't have any obstacles in my way anymore, except for when the truck's pulled all the way up to the garage door. But that's okay because I can back the truck up. Not a big deal. I'm half tempted to just get in the truck and go on a
Run it till the battery's dead.
run it till the battery's dead. Sometimes, y'all, sometimes I look out there and I've got 2 cars in the driveway all day, every day.
Uh-huh.
And I think to myself, I know where the keys are. I could go to Walmart. It's only around the corner. I won't get caught. Nobody. And then I think, yeah, and what if your blind behind runs into somebody and kills them?
Yeah.
You want to live with that? No, I don't want to live with that.
No, you don't want to do that, but a good jail story would go a long way.
Wouldn't it, man? It might go viral.
Nothing like getting cuffed and stuffed at 60.
Oh gosh, that sounds terrible, doesn't it? God. And they don't let you drink Fireball at the jail, so
Maybe, maybe not.
I guess I could create my own jail hooch.
Yeah. Box of raisins. They don't let you have raisins no more in jail.
Because people are making hooch out of it.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah. I mean,
That's great.
It's amazing.
Oh my God. But yeah, we're gonna do the whole school shopping thing. I'm not looking forward to it. I'm gonna tell you that right off the bat. I don't have any interest in doing that tomorrow. But it's gotta be done, so
Now he'll be a senior this year, right?
Yes, he will.
All
Yes,
right, this
he
is your
will.
last go around, isn't it?
Do you know how excited I am about that? Woo!
I can't even
it's been
imagine what school clothes would cost nowadays.
Well, I can tell you. I can tell you about how much I've saved. I have $1,200 put away for school clothes.
Whoa.
He probably will not need that much, but that's what I've put away.
That sounds like a good weekend in Vegas for me.
I know, right?
Bet on black. Baby needs a pair of shoes.
Well, and one thing that we really like to do, he likes to do this. He likes your old stomping ground, Grumpus. He likes to go to Kohl's and look through all the shirts and buy about armfuls of them.
Yeah. I go there in off season.
Yeah. Okay.
I mean, now's the time when I'm searching the clearance racks for old flannel shirts.
And sweaters and things like that.
Now come after Thanksgiving, first part of December, I'll be looking for Hawaiian shirts.
Yeah. Yeah. Well,
They'll
he
be on
likes
the clearance
Hawaiian
racks.
shirts too. And I thought I'd get him some of those, but he really likes the t-shirts, all the graphic t-shirts that they have funny sayings and stuff on them. What was it? Last year he got the funniest darn shirt. Something about Jenny's friends, and it was a bunch of goblins or something. I forget what it was, but God, it was funny. And so he likes to look through there and pick up t-shirts. But now I do need to get him a solid, is it black? Yes, solid black dress shirt. And I also need to get him a solid white dress shirt because he's outgrown the 2 that I got him last year. I didn't think he was going to grow at all, but he did. So got to get him another one. And it's a darn shame I didn't get a black or a white one to go with that suit that I bought him. The suit still fits him perfectly. It's the dress shirts that he's outgrown around his neck.
They just closed a Kohl's out here by me. Just closed it flat up.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, that's like the second one here. But they had one section because of all the employees out here that work in the casinos.
Yeah.
And they had all the dress shirts, all different colors because of the different, different casinos have, how to, the dealers and stuff dress.
Right.
And then I went to another store. Damn it if I can't remember what it was, but we walked in and I looked and they had racks. I mean, hundreds of racks. but 90% of the stuff was on the floor. I can't remember the name of this store, but I mean, people must take the shirts, try them on, can't put
And
them
then
back on the
throw 'em?
hanger, and just throw them down.
Oh no,
I
that would
mean,
aggravate me to death.
yeah,
Yeah,
I
it
said,
would.
I told my wife, let's no, let's not go here.
I'm terrible when we go shopping because he'll take them off and I'll put them back on the hanger and then go put them away. And they're like, "Oh no, I'll do that for you." I'm like, "Why? I got to go get a different size anyway."
Yeah.
So, you know.
Yeah. Yeah, I only hit the Kohl's up by me about maybe 3 times a year.
Okay.
I don't haunt it that much.
Right, right. Well, we have Kohl's, Marshalls, and Bell's. I think Bell's.
Okay,
No,
yeah.
not Bell's. It's another one of those kind of stores, and they're all lined up. I shop in the off season as well. $10 jeans. Thank you. Yes,
That's
ma'am.
my kind of woman right
That's
there.
the best kind of jeans you can buy is them $10 ones.
Yep.
I was just telling my daughter today, my daughter has really good fashion sense. Really good. And she always looks so put together. Even if she only has on jeans and a t-shirt, she looks like she's dressed to go somewhere. So I asked her today, I said, I need you to help me find 2 dresses. I said, and I want them to be about mid-calf length. I don't like anything too short. And I want it to have a V-neck, and I want the sleeves I need them to be loose. I don't like tight sleeves. And she goes, you're going to have to be a little more specific than that. I said, those are the 3 requirements. Go. So she did, and she's sending me, my phone keeps dinging at me because she's sending me pictures of dresses that she's finding, which is kind of nice. I like having her as a little shopping partner. But no, this week's been kind of boring, y'all. Except for, the gazebo, and that was just this morning. I woke up and it's nice to have a gazebo fairy.
Now, did you have that up at the other place?
Mm-mm.
Okay, so it's new.
Well, it's new to us.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. And the curtains and the screen are in the garage. Let me see what that was. Okay. Sorry. When them kids ding me, I have to look.
Mm-hmm.
I just hope they don't call me. We'll put it on Do Not Disturb.
Now, with my life, it's reversed now. I ding them, they don't answer me.
That happens here too.
Oh, yeah.
If I text them or if I call them, it's crickets. But as soon as they call me, I'm like all over the phone wanting to know, okay, is everybody all right? It's the mom in me.
It's amazing. It really is.
Yeah, my middle daughter called me on Monday, and she was driving home from work. And she asked me what I was doing. I was telling her, and all of a sudden she goes, Mom. And I knew instantly something was wrong with her. Just from one word.
Yeah.
And I said, what is it, honey? What's wrong? What's wrong? She said, I don't know. And she said my hands are tingling. And she started crying. And I said, you need to pull over. She was on the interstate. Ooh. She needed to pull over. So she pulled over, and she's almost hysterical, telling me that her face is tingling. Her face feels numb. Her hands are numb, and they're starting to turn in, and she can't use her hands. And I'm thinking, what in the devil is going on with my child? And I can't get to her, you know? So it finally dawns on me what's happening. And I said, you're having an anxiety attack. It's going to be okay. You're safe. Call your husband. I said, are you good? Are you off the road? She said, yes. I said, do you have your flashers on? She said, yes. I said, hang up and call your husband. So she did. And she ended up at the doctor the next day. And so far she's been good. She's called me every day since, and she's feeling better, but she has no idea what might have caused it. She has no idea. None of it. It just came right out of the blue, smacked her in the head. First time it's ever happened to her. And it scared the living daylights out of her.
Yeah, I got a text. I don't know if I told you, a couple, I guess maybe a week ago, from my daughter that she's in the emergency room. Blood sugar sky high. Blood pressure was like 212 over something. And
Oh,
yeah, so I don't know what to do. Blah blah blah. Well, I said I know a guy that you should start watching on YouTube.
right.
And she said, yeah, I know, Dad. I know. And I said, here's the other thing. Stop stressing. She said, easier said
That's
than
hard
done.
for her, though. I know.
So, but I talked to her today, and she's coming out of it and stuff like that. I said, well, you gotta.
I'll be right back. I'll be right back.
Okay.
I said, you got to get yourself in line here. You got two boys that are looking to you.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? So yeah, I know. But then she said today she's doing much better, and I sent her up some vitamins and stuff like that to start taking it. And so good to hear. But you know what?
Bless her heart.
Yeah, it's tough, and she's going to be 50.
Right.
And right away to know it all her life. Well, you're nuts, Pop. You're nuts. There's something wrong with you.
Right.
And then she comes back.
It's so hard when they're adults and you can't take care of them.
Yeah.
And there's distance. I mean, you have a more distance than I do, but I felt so helpless the other day because I knew she needed me and I wasn't there, and it was just the most heartbreaking thing. And I don't think it ever ends. It never ends. Sometimes I think when you have younger kids, you think that one day the job is going to be finished.
No, it's never done.
Never.
Then you get the grandkids.
Well, and there's that too.
My dad always had a phrase. Okay, he said you can lead a horse to water, but you can't make him drink.
And that's true.
Unless you hit him with a 2x4. And to get their attention, to understand what's going on. So.
Right.
But
that's just such a helpless feeling, man. I'm telling you, it.
Charlotte, I always look at things, hear things, and I say step out of the circle, and look what's going on in that circle that you were just in. Is there something that you can do? Jesus, I didn't know what the heck was going on back there with your curtain.
It's my dog. He wants out.
Behind curtain number 3. Charlotte, what's behind curtain number 2?
Just a door.
I don't know.
Just the outdoors.
So this past week, actually a week or so ago, I got a message from a company, and they wanted me to do a review on a air fryer.
Okay.
All right, and we had one back in Florida, North Carolina, and stuff like that, and it was just always too small. I always had a bunch of people around.
Right.
So I said to Maria, I said, you know what? I'm gonna tell them yes. I turn a lot of stuff down because, I don't have the use for it, most of it, or store it.
Right.
Well, I got this this air fryer, and I already did the video for it. But
Yeah.
Today I actually cooked it and I did a video on the keto channel, and I got to tell you what, that's gonna be my buddy.
Oh yeah.
For the summer. I couldn't believe.
My son loves our air fryer. That's his buddy. Especially when he wakes up at midnight or 2 a.m. He doesn't say, "Mom, will you cook me some bluckety bloody whatever?" anymore. He gets in there and he does it himself. And that's actually, the air fryer's my friend too.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
I thought last night I was going to make some burritos for me and Juan Valdez last night while I couldn't sleep. Where'd Grumpus go?
I'm not quite sure, but I'm sure he'll be back when he can.
I mean, he just blanked out.
I found this little tripod here.
Nice.
You can't really see it because the lighting is so bad, but look, check this out. It's not a tripod. Yeah, it is a tripod, but look at this. You can, it has the magnet thing. See? Ah,
Ooh,
I love it.
nice.
Oops.
I got.
And then it's also a selfie stick.
Oh, that's
See there?
very nice.
And then it's only, I think, 28 inches tall, but it has the remote right here. See the, oh, fiddlesticks, my lighting. This right here is the remote, and it attaches to
Cool.
the thing. And then you can open it up here. I forget how, but the bottom opens up and makes a tripod somehow.
It should just open up. I just got a smaller one like that.
Oh, yeah? Here we
Yeah.
go.
And I thought I was getting the one like you have.
See?
Oh yeah, that's a nice one.
Isn't that cool?
That's pretty cool. Did you get that on Amazon?
Yeah, yeah. And I thought it's very lightweight, and that's what I like about it. The last one I had was really heavy. Hey, Marcel, how you doing? And this one's going to come in really handy. Really, really handy.
See, I got this one here, and what happened is it's too small.
Oh,
It's a
oh
small-
yeah.
Okay, and the base opens up,
Mm-hmm.
but that's also a little too small.
Oh,
So, but I mean, I'll use it here and there. But
I'll send you the link to this one. Do you have the magnetic?
no, I would use it for my regular camera.
It comes with the magnet that will match this, so you can put it on anything really.
Cool.
And I'll send you the link when we're done here.
I also have this one here. This is has the remote for the camera and stuff on it,
Oh, nice.
but it doesn't extend. You know,
Oh, I see.
it's
See,
just
now
a
I've
small-
got one. Let me see. I think it's over here. It is. Look, y'all, I can get to stuff and I don't have to wonder where I put it. I finally have a place for everything. This is one of my favorites to take with me if I'm going somewhere.
Mhm.
This is it. This is it.
Mhm.
But it pulls together like this so you can hold on to it. And usually I'm using this to film like football games and stuff, or band performances,
Right.
etc. But I figured out, this is actually, I've had this for years. And like I said, it's my favorite. Oh, it does do this. It can get that much longer.
Oh, okay. Yeah, pretty cool.
Well, that one doesn't want to. There. Okay.
Yeah, see, you use your phone a lot, don't you?
I do. I use my phone for everything. I don't have an actual camera to film with. I just use my phone. But I haven't gotten very many offers to send me XYZ to review. But guess what? I got one this week.
Cool.
And it's from a diamond painting company. And they want me to review and do at least 2 videos with the diamond painting showcased in it, which wouldn't be hard. I mean, I would do that, but and they want to give me a 10% discount for my viewers, and they also want to give me an affiliate link.
Mhm.
I'm not sure if I want to do it yet because I don't want to. I don't
Why?
know. I'm just. Because
Bite the bullet.
honestly, I have to pick from 6 different diamond paintings, and I'm not crazy about any of them, really. They're just not the style that I normally diamond paint.
Yeah.
A lot of my diamond paintings are a little more whimsical than these, but it's okay. I mean, I'll do one of them. I don't know. I'm just still thinking about it.
I got that electric salt and pepper shaker.
Oh,
The
yeah.
grinders. Okay. I mean, I got a couple hits on it already. You know, Grumpus bought 2.
It actually is, Jen. I'm sorry, Tom.
No, go ahead.
It is that company. She said she does PR for them. Okay. So it's legit.
Sure.
See, I was a little concerned that I've heard so many people getting scammed and having their channel stolen or, you know, that kind of stuff. And I'm a little skeptical about clicking on things. And they sent me a link to click on to register. And I'm like, do I want to do that? I'm not sure.
Yeah.
So
I just had a company send me out a thing for a hose reel to hang on the side
Okay.
of the house, and you know, and a hose reel. I said no. I said I live in an apartment.
right, you don't need a hose reel.
I don't
But
need
let me
that.
tell you, the other one I got, the other one I got was crazy. And I don't know. I need you to think back while I'm telling this story and let me know if you have gotten any crazy offers before. And you in the chat, let me know about yours too. Because remember when I had the chickens and I would do videos about the chickens every now and then? Well, I had this woman named Myra who kept emailing me like once a month for over a year, trying to get me to do. She wanted to send me dead soldier fly larvae to feed to the chickens. And I'm thinking, why would I want this woman to send me a bunch of dead bugs?
Mm-hmm.
That doesn't make any sense to me. I'm not doing that. Don't send me any of your dead bugs, lady. I can feed my chickens from the, you know, leftovers in the fridge. I do not want you. And so I kept ignoring her and ignoring. The more I ignored her, the more that she sent me these emails. And finally, I sent her an email back. I said, look, Myra, I'm not interested in your dead bugs. Thank you anyway. Goodbye. So, what's the craziest thing somebody's offered for you to show online? Hey, Bold Lion.
I had, well, the first, I guess it was the first offer I got, or first thing that was sent to me, was a set of wooden spoons, and I actually made fun of it. You know, I'm saying, why would somebody want to send me out wooden spoons? All right, I cook and everything like that. That's, you know, no problem. And then until maybe, and that was probably 4 years ago, and I would make fun of it. In fact, that's when me and Patrick would go back and forth about that. He wanted, Tom, where's my spoons? Okay.
I remember that.
You got spoons, where's my spoons? Okay. Well, I never paid too much attention to it. All right. Looking at it now, them spoons, that set of spoons, okay, they're like $190. Yeah, I mean, some kind of wood. I mean, I can't remember the name of the wood and stuff like that. And I'm saying, wow, you know, look at that.
No,
I mean, can I cash
really?
them in? But I mean, no, you know.
Right.
But it made me laugh, and there was nothing left. There was nothing else. They didn't ask me to do I did a video on it, and that was it. But no discount code, no affiliate, no nothing. Just sent me the spoons and wanted a video. That's all I did.
Wow.
And I made fun of it all the time. So, but I mean, I get something for like wheelbarrows and you know, stuff like that. You know, back in North Carolina, it'd be a big thing, but not now.
Marcel said the coolest thing she's gotten to review so far was a $60 4-piece toaster. Oh, nice. 2 years ago. Wow. And Jen says she didn't have to sign to the affiliate. Okay. If you want to make some extra money as an affiliate, you just choose your canvas and give where to send. So you can do one or the other or both, which helps a lot. That helps a lot.
Yeah.
I'm not sure yet. I'm just not sure.
There are some good deals. I mean, there's some stuff to get involved with and everything else like that.
Hey, Dwayne, how are you?
I did that time with Monument Grills.
Grumpus, have you ever been offered to get anything for free or to do
Oh yeah, I turned most of it down. I had one company press me really hard, wanting me to sponsor their razors.
Well, that doesn't make any sense.
One of them shaving clubs for men or something like that.
Yeah.
I think Have you watched my channel? Have you seen my face?
And not only that, but why trade your barber and your
That's
luxury
it.
hair experience
You
for a
better
bunch of razors, you know?
better send a bottle with them and get
Dang
my attention.
right.
That's what I said. All the good stuff. Nobody sends you the good stuff. You know, a box of
Uh-huh.
meat or a case of scotch or something. I could
Well, yeah,
make
I
a
mean, a
really
lot
good
of silly
video.
stuff. I mean, I've gotten things that people have sent me that I didn't even ask for. They just showed up.
Hey,
Yeah.
Mona.
Those silicone mats you put on your grill.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've lost track of how many of those people have sent me, and I never use them.
What are they for?
Well, like if it's a silicone, you've seen the baking silicones.
Yeah.
It's pretty much the same thing. Some of them have wire in them, but you
Mhm.
can throw them on your grill and do shrimp and stuff like that. It don't fall through the
And it
grill,
doesn't fall through. Okay, I got you.
but it also doesn't get the grill flavor that I put them out there to start with.
Right. Right. I got you.
That's crazy.
I have some silicone what do you call it? A cupcake pan.
Yeah,
And I like to use that because it's easy to get them out. But of course, I use papers too. You know, the cupcake liners.
yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
So 6 of one, half dozen of the other, really.
I had a company was pushing wanting me to try their charcoal, and I kind of pushed back a little bit, and they kept coming back with different counter, just let us, and it ended up being to the point to where just let us send it, you try it, you don't have to do a video, have to do anything like that. And I said, well, if you want to, but I cook with real wood. I only use charcoal to start my fires.
Right.
Well, just try it out. Try it out. They sent that thing out in about 3 days, and I want to say every day for almost a week and a half they called to see if I was going to do a video on it yet. And finally, I told her, I says, "What's the return address? I just want to send this back and be over it because I don't need to be hassled."
Right.
Oh, no, we're not hassling you. I said, I talked to you yesterday.
Yeah.
That box is still sitting in the other room.
And it might be a year and a half before you open
I
it.
didn't want it to start with.
Right, right.
There's a lot of crazy. Even on YouTube, for you to become an affiliate or associate with shopping,
Yeah.
they don't leave me alone about the shopping. Okay, but I
Right.
am not on either channel. I am not going to put up shopping or try to sell makeup. I don't want it.
Oh, you're looking a little green, Tom.
And that's what they
I was
send
going
me.
to say you might need a little foundation or
Might
something.
need a
that,
little pat here or there.
Yeah.
yeah, powder your nose.
Maybe me and Juan Valdez, we might have to do some makeup next time I can't sleep.
Guys, I'm going to run and get me some tea. I'll be right
Well,
back.
this-
okay?
Okay.
This charcoal they sent me, Tom, was over $40 for a box.
Oh, Jesus.
And it was just a small little box. They were like a hexagon shape
Oh,
And-
I seen them.
with a hole in the middle of it. It's supposed to run so much better. And I told him, I said, nobody that watches my channel would pay $40 for charcoal. I don't care what kind of a code I give them.
Right.
I said, I wouldn't pay that much for them.
Yeah. I like I said, I turn a lot of that stuff down, but
I pretty much turn it all down.
a couple of the pans and stuff like that. Now I can't remember the name. I don't know. It might be Dolly Parton, somebody. I don't know who did it, but 2 of her cast irons. I guess whatever she was in the
Okay.
market for selling cast irons, and I got a full set of cast irons and stuff. So they just sent them out. They you know
Nobody's tempting me with cast iron or a set of knives or anything I would actually use.
Actually want, yeah.
Yeah.
So I got them off. I got them set off in the side there. You never know. I might do a giveaway or something like that with them because I got mine.
Right.
But the other thing was this company. I'm an affiliate with them now, but we haven't sold any of them because I really don't push it that much. But I got this stainless steel. I think it's a 12-inch or might be bigger. and it is a stainless steel saute pan, and it's got the thick cladding on the back. In fact, I have a hard time picking it up, using it.
Okay.
Well, come to find out, that thing was, when they first came out, they were like $200.
Holy crap.
And I said the same thing. I said, anybody who's watching my channel is not really going to be spending
Right.
$200 for this thing. Well, you never know. Somebody might pick it up. But they were really nice about it. And it was called La Bouffe. So right away, I don't think I'm saying it right, you know. La Bouffe or something like that, you know. Sac Le Bleu or something.
Oh, my.
Unbelievable. Yeah, but a lot of stuff I just say now.
Yeah, a lot of it is just junk.
I think so too, but so I think some of it is legit, and I don't.
Well, there is some legit stuff out there.
Yeah.
And with this diamond painting stuff, y'all, I buy Amazon diamond paintings off of Amazon for $5 or less. So I mean, I'm not.
Yeah.
Anything that somebody's going to send me from an actual diamond paint is going to be better than what I buy.
I'm really not going to showcase anything if it's not something I would use.
Right. And, you know, every now and then I'll buy a diamond painting that's a better quality. And usually it's when I'm doing a gift for somebody. But I just enjoy doing it. I don't enjoy having the latest designer or whatever. That doesn't mean anything to me. If I like the picture, if it costs $30, I'll buy it. If it costs $2.99, I'm still going to buy it. You know, It doesn't matter.
Right. Yeah.
But now I got to get my booty in gear because Prime Day's almost over, and I've got 3 of them in my basket right now for a really good price. So tonight when we're done here, I'm going to go ahead and send that order off. Can you ask Tom to turn his microphone? I can hardly hear him.
I don't know what's going on with that.
You're not as loud as you usually are,
No,
About
but I
now?
can hear
but
you.
it wasn't anything that got my attention.
Maybe just put it a little closer if you can.
Man, put it any closer, be in the back of my head.
Uh-oh. He'll be swallowing that thing.
It is kind of low.
It is a little lower than normal.
So I just had to reboot my whole machine. I knocked my USB cord out of the hub a minute ago. I couldn't hear anybody. Of course, I rebooted and restarted everything before I realized I knocked the cable out.
Chris said maybe the wrong mic is selected in your StreamYard.
That's possible.
I assume you meant in StreamYard. Because that's what we're on. But
Yeah, because StreamYard usually picks the wrong mic on me almost every time.
exactly. Well, it always goes to the default on mine, and it's the internal computer thing.
Well, it was trying to grab my smoky cam a little while ago.
Oh my. Barbara Jean, welcome in tonight. How's Smokey doing?
Smokey's asleep on the recliner right now.
Good.
She got her belly full a little bit ago, and she's napped ever since.
Our black kitten got a new home yesterday.
Yeah, what's that leave you with?
That leaves me with 3 of them. I have to make some phone calls tomorrow to remind people to come get their kittens. But
How's
yeah.
that now, Grumpus?
That's not a
1,
whole
2,
lot
3.
better.
Okay, you know what? I got to go into.
Has that got a battery in it?
No. This goes into my audio box. So let me see what's going on. I'll be back.
Okay.
All right.
I'm glad I don't have all those problems.
Don't have a what?
I don't have those problems because I don't even know what an audio box is.
Well, the mic plugs in. The mic plugs into the box plugs into the computer.
Oh, okay. Well,
Because sometimes your computer don't have the plug that the microphone has.
Oh, okay. No, I try to keep it as simple as possible because if I were juggling all of those things, I would be a mess.
Well, you just have to have it becomes second nature just to check this, and make sure everything's going.
Right,
Like I
right.
said, I've got three cameras here that all have microphones on them, plus my microphone. And if I don't pay attention, StreamYard will grab the wrong camera mic.
Okay.
And I'm talking into this thing, and I got something across the room trying to pick me up.
Right.
And that's what happened a little bit ago. I was monkeying around with something. I unplugged the cable.
Okay. I hope.
It's not as complicated as we might make it look.
That's what I'm doing, Jane Doe. Jane Doe said, just nod and smile, Charlotte. Okay. Yeah. Because God knows, I just feel so behind the power curve. And, I was a stay-at-home mom for, 30 years? And I didn't have to be out in the workforce learning all this stuff. I mean, all I had to do is know how to send email and browse the internet and look at Facebook once in a while. And
yeah, but look at you now, going live 2 or 3 times a week. You got your new lights and all that kind of stuff. So
I know, and
it's a little at a time.
Making thumbnails.
You only have to learn one thing at a time.
Right. And that's kind of what I'm trying to do is learn one
That's
thing.
what we've all done.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I got multiple cameras because I upgraded cameras.
Right.
Well, the one I upgraded, I'm not going to throw it away.
Well, no.
So I just figured out a way to plug it in, but this wasn't my intention to do all this stuff. But I keep dragging this stuff home.
Right.
Vicky looks in the door. Oh, is that new? And I've had that a couple of months. So, I got to put it to use. I can convince her I need it.
Thank you, Chris. Sorry. Oh, thank you, Jen. Thank you. That's my new style of thumbnail, I think. I'm not sure yet, but I think.
Yeah, it did look good. I noticed that.
Thank you. Well, I'll tell you, Tom has really upped his thumbnail game.
Oh, he has.
Man, it looks phenomenal.
He's putting in the work.
He really is.
My hat's off to him. I'm anything comes his way, I'm happy for him because
Me too.
He's putting in the effort.
He's grinding, really grinding.
And I want to see people put in effort get rewarded.
Yes, exactly. And then there's me and you.
I've been treading water on the subs for 2 years.
Me too.
I'll gain 3, lose 4, gain 2, lose 3.
Mm-hmm.
There's about a 20
now
sub
I will
range.
say that mine it's been steadily going up.
Yeah, you're climbing.
Yeah, it's not much at a time. It's very slow, and in fact it's crawling, but that's okay. I don't mind. I don't mind that.
As long as I can stay even and keep the watch hours up, that's
right, and that's kind of where I'm at too.
I just don't want YouTube bothering me.
Right.
I got one of them letters once.
What letter?
Wasn't much activity going on. They're going to pull the plug.
Oh no!
Yeah.
Oh no! You can't have that.
No.
No.
So I had to give myself the Charlotte treatment for a year or so. In fact, don't look behind the barn.
Okay. I got you. I'm a little bit down in that department too, but that's okay. I'm not worried about it. I'm about to okay. Here's what I'm thinking about doing this, y'all. Please don't hold me to it. But I'm thinking about doing a 2 p.m. in the afternoon live stream on maybe Thursdays. And also, that's all I'm going to say about it. That's all I'm going to say. Because I know me and I don't want to make promises I can't keep.
Don't turn it into a job.
And I'm not. Well, and see, that's the thing. This is not job at all. The other thing I have planned is just part of my everyday anyway.
Yeah.
So why not bring a camera along with me? You
Well,
know,
I agree.
yeah.
I agree.
And it's not any work. It's not any extra.
But I get a little bit of criticism for not taking it as serious as I should. I tell them I didn't get in it to be
What
serious.
is should? What is should? You know,
Like them, I guess.
you're here just to have fun and enjoy what you're doing.
I don't want the issues and the problems and the
Right.
rants and especially the rants and the raves and all. I don't.
Right. No, and I don't want that either. I'm just here to hang out,
Yeah.
make friends, and keep people company.
Yep. That's
Yeah.
it. That's it.
And if somebody likes that, then I appreciate every one of you that come and join us, you know, but that's what I want to do. It's just hang
You
out.
got 12 people watching right now, Charlotte.
I know I do. Look at that. Ooh, and guess what? Tom's back too. Welcome back, my friend.
I don't know. How does it sound?
Sounds good.
A little bit better, yeah.
But go ahead, Grumpus. You critique because I can't.
No, I mean, I can hear him.
Yeah, I can hear you too.
I went into OBS. I don't know what the settings were all goofed up. I never did anything with it. So
Oh, wow.
I think it's this Unibox that I got. I used to use that for recording.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now, I will say you're not as loud as you were last night.
Right.
Yeah. See, I think it's
Hey, Simon.
StreamYard, maybe. Could be. I don't know.
Well, go into StreamYard. Can you bump the gain?
Let me see here.
Go into settings and look at your audio and bump your gain up just a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
I have to do that occasionally because they reset on me.
Echo.
Take it up to like 150 or something.
It don't. It won't let
There
me.
you go. You're
How about
you're
now?
up there now. Yeah.
That's better. Yeah.
Hmm.
But he was closer too.
Yeah. I don't know. Who the hell knows?
Oh, you're back.
You're back, Tom.
Okay.
Definitely.
He's back.
The echo was off.
Oh, okay. Okay.
So I'm
Oh,
in the middle of something.
No, go ahead.
Go for it.
Last night, Grumpus, when we got done with my fiasco,
Mm-hmm.
okay, Riverside decided, okay, to enhance and they switch things around, everything else like that. So I go to put it up, and I go to YouTube to put it up on YouTube live, but they already had it up, but not. I didn't okay it.
Okay.
So I tried to switch it out and lost it on YouTube. Lost it on YouTube. But what I did was I took that and I put it up as a podcast. So
So
Yeah.
when you record that, where is the recording? Where is that file located? Is it local
in
or in
Riverside,
cloud?
no, it's local.
Okay,
Because-
so even though you lost the upload, you didn't lose the actual
I
recording.
lost it. Yeah, I lost it on YouTube is what I did. So, but the other thing was real quick was as we're talking right now, what this Riverside does is if I'm talking now, it'll full screen me. Charlotte starts to talk, it'll full screen her. So it keeps moving back and forth and it actually enhances everything like that. So I put it up as a podcast. No big deal. I'll be there when I can.
Hey, Al. It's good to see you. Thanks for being here tonight. I made a mistake and didn't send Mona a link, and I just had to send her one in her email. I thought you were traveling, Mona. I didn't know you were going to be home tonight. Silly me.
So,
Silly me.
anyway.
Yeah, all of that stuff just makes me crazy. All the electronics and this cord and that cord and that one goes to this thing and that it makes me insane. I cannot handle it.
Well, like I said, you're only learning one piece at a time.
Mm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. This lighting got me insane right now.
I'm sorry.
No, I put it on before, and I looked at it before I came up with it. I looked at it and went, I look like friggin' Kermit.
Well, actually, did you adjust the color too?
Yeah, I took the
Yeah,
color.
because
Yeah, it's a little better now.
yeah.
See,
Hey,
Grumpus,
Lord.
I don't like that when you say it's a little better. I want to know exactly what's going on.
It's not green anymore, and well, actually, one side of your screen over here looked greener, and then as it went across, it looked a little more blue.
Yeah.
But now it's all one color, and it looks nice.
And you can see my blood
You can
pressure's
see
going up.
your rosy cheeks.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're getting really, really pink now.
Yeah. Oh, stop it. Marie got up at 3:00 to go to use the bathroom, and as she come walking back in, she said, "What possibly could you be watching at 3:00 in the morning?" I said, "I'm waiting for my eyelids to shutter."
Well, let me ask you this. When you finally did get to sleep, did you sleep all day, or did you get up at a time you normally get up, or how did that go?
I got up at 7:30. I mean, just yeah, and then just buzzed through the day. And
Yeah, I
bounced
do
up
that
and
all
down.
week.
Yeah,
Yeah, you do, don't you? I love your background, and I love the fireworks. You know why I love them? Because they're beautiful, and I don't have to listen to them.
There you go. Well, I can start the sound up.
No.
Yeah, I'm going to try that now over here.
It's hard. It's hard to find things that are seasonal. I found this right before I went on live.
Oh, that looks great. I could sit here and just kind of.
Well, a lot of that
you're
stuff
in
I
Dallas.
find is the camera's moving and it's just too busy.
Yeah.
I got a grill going over here too. I don't know if you saw that.
A grill?
Yeah, there's a Weber right there. Make me big, you'll see it.
Okay, hang on. I'm gonna have to make. I forgot how, Grumpus. Darn.
Well, here. Let me. Well, no, that's not going to change it.
Hang
Go
on.
ahead.
Hang on. Oh shoot! How do I do this? I forget. Whoops! Not that one. Nope. Not. Well, here we go. Let's do it this way.
Just grab it and drag it. Yeah, see right there. See that Weber right there?
I see that red circle.
Well, that's the lid.
Oh.
There's the charcoal. And the,
Um,
you got to burn up some wieners on 4th of July. Wouldn't be a holiday without it.
I sure wished I could have seen that, but I did see the red circle though. And Al's telling everybody hello, and anybody else that he missed, hello. And Dwayne saw it.
There you go.
Can y'all believe that we have been alive long enough to see the 200th anniversary of this country and the 250th?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. I think I said that last week, but gosh, it's just kind of amazing to me.
It really is.
I was in the fifth grade when the 200th anniversary came along, the bicentennial. And now here I am in my golden years. Is this golden years?
Yeah. No. Yeah. Yeah. Not to me. It's not.
Oh,
No.
To me, it's the rust bucket years.
the rust bucket years.
We're staring into the sunset.
We are. Yeah.
My daughter was born in 1976.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah.
So she doesn't get to remember all the hoopla.
No.
It was a lot of hoopla.
Yep.
You know what? I was just thinking about that today, and I haven't seen a whole lot of hoopla, but I don't really leave my house very often, and I don't get involved in community activities much, and
Yeah.
I don't really watch TV. So back then, when it was bicentennial, my goodness, I was going to school and they were telling us all this stuff,
Oh
and
yeah.
it was like a celebration every day for a while. And we even did we had to bring something from home to put in a time capsule that they buried under the flag in the school courtyard area. And then I don't know when somebody dug it up, but somebody came and dug it up.
I was telling Vicky here a while back that I wished I'd have done that when I built the pond.
Oh yeah.
I wished I'd have got a piece of PVC pipe and capped both ends and put some pictures of the construction and different things like that. Maybe
Uh-huh.
some old receipts of what things cost,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
just stick it under a rock by a waterfall or something.
Mm-hmm.
And someday, as soon as I sell this house, somebody gonna fill that hole in.
Yeah. See,
Maybe they'll find
Probably
that.
will, yeah. Yeah.
they don't do nothing like that because I don't want no evidence of nothing.
I'm not gonna put a body in it. Just pieces of it.
Oh, Canada's 159th birthday is on July 1st. That's all, huh?
Hmm.
I did not realize that Canada wasn't a country as long as we have been. Of course, tells you how much I know. I don't know anything about Canada, except that it's beautiful.
Yeah, it is. There's some beautiful parts of it.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I might need to talk to you two about the 4th. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to be on here on the 4th.
Well, don't worry about it. Go celebrate your birthday.
Well, it's not so much that as my neighbors that I was so fond of,
Yeah.
they moved to Beaumont.
Yeah.
And they've got a long weekend, so they've invited us out,
Oh, how
Celebrate-
nice.
celebrate with them, have see their house, all that kind of stuff. I don't know what the Wi-Fi situation is going to be like,
Right.
so I don't know if I'll be able to host next week or not.
Okay.
Yeah, don't worry about it. We'll
We'll figure it out.
If somebody,
Charlotte got it. Well, I'll come up and help you.
We got this, okay? Just don't worry. We got
I'm not going to say I'm going to be incognito, but if they got like 13 megabytes down or up, I may not be able to get logged in.
it does. You're right, Dwayne. It does have many beautiful places too.
I would tell him something, maybe piss the guy off or something like that, and I'll tell you to leave. Hey, I got time to go home and
Yeah, I'm gonna go up to the truck stop. See you later.
Oh no. That's terrible. The truck stop.
I don't know. I haven't been to the place yet, but I know they got some acreage, so it's not in town.
Right. Right.
we went to a friend of ours, really close friend, okay, to his house. And it was like more or less like a cocktail party type of thing.
Okay.
Mhm.
So we get there and have a few drinks and this and that. And he says, all right, I'm going to go get some snacks and I'll bring them out. So at that time right there, I had a couple scotches in me and I could have probably destroyed half a steer.
Oh boy.
They go inside and the guy comes out and he had 3, huge, with 3 beefsteak tomatoes.
Mm.
I'm looking at him saying, And my brother's with me. My brother could tell when I was about ready to go off with something.
What y'all gonna eat?
This guy starts slicing this tomato. Puts that on a plate, puts salt and pepper in it, and says, yeah, dig in. I looked at Marie and said, get in the car.
Oh no. Oh no.
It's like 8:39, maybe it's not 9:30, maybe at night. My brother said, well, it was a cocktail party. Yeah, he said he's going to go get food. All right. Now, when I relate, somebody says food, Okay,
I'm thinking food.
I'm
I'm
thinking real
thinking food,
food.
not a vegan, and off we went.
Oh my goodness.
So it's crazy. It's amazing how some people just do things.
They don't know.
Yep.
You know what I did today? I went to Aldi.
Ooh.
Now, y'all,
Yeah.
I did not want to go. I'm still real mad that Winn-Dixie is not where Winn-Dixie used to be. And I don't even know if Winn-Dixie exists anymore.
Yeah, it does.
Well, guess what? It needs to come back. I'm not happy with the Aldi.
No.
And
No, I'm not that impressed with Aldi's. We got several of them around here I've tried.
I did not save any more money than I would have had I went to Walmart. I didn't have any meat sales that I usually get from the Winn-Dixie. It's half the size that Winn-Dixie used to be. Everything's in boxes and it looks like a warehouse. Why do I want to go in there?
Yep.
I don't know where anything is. Now, I guess if I made myself a regular there, I'd figure out where everything was.
It's not big enough. They don't have enough selections of anything.
Exactly.
Now, on the other hand, the brother of it's two brothers. One has Aldi's, the other one has Trader Joe's.
Right.
Now I'll go into Trader Joe's and I can get different cheeses.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, half the price.
Okay.
I don't buy meat there because they have a poor selection of meat.
Yeah, I don't have a Trader Joe's near me.
Yeah, but I can get olive oils, which are very good. Okay, straight.
Okay.
They have it, I guess, to deal with Italy and stuff like that. So the company's actually from Germany.
Okay.
And two brothers that came to the States and they opened it up like that. But I
Mhm.
mean, olives, all the stuff that you go into another market would be 3 times the money.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Now, I did get a couple of cheeses. I got a Havarti and I got some feta and I got something else in a block. And I cannot remember what it is for the life of me. And I got a couple of dips for the chips, an artichoke dip of some sort. And then I got some hummus. I ended up walking out of there and spent $150.
Yeah.
Just and basically here's how the trip went. Hey son, don't you like these things? Yeah, go ahead and put them in the basket. Hey son, don't you need some cereal? Yeah, go pick one out and put it in the basket. I mean, that's how the whole trip was.
Yeah.
So I spent $153 on groceries for my son.
So
I got myself one thing, and that was a bag of cherries. Like fresh cherries.
Yeah.
And I paid too much for them. But I wanted them. So they were $4 something a pound. And I was like, well, I probably won't buy any more this year. Might as well buy them.
Yeah. I have
something like that. Something like that. I don't mind buying as long as they get eaten.
Yeah.
You know, I hate paying a premium for that kind of stuff, and it just sits around
and then it just sits in there and
throwing
rots.
it away.
Right.
I have 3 or 4 different stores that I go to.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and when I need to go get olive oil and stuff like that, every other place is ripping it off. This is almost like a guarantee that this olive oil is exactly what they say it is.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
So I buy straight up olive oil to cook with and stuff like that. And then they also have their extra virgin olive oil. Now I'll use that to finish, stuff off with. So, and they're at really great prices where you would buy another bottle of, they say, imported extra virgin olive oil, it's like $20.
Right.
Well, I'm not going to spend it. I can get at Trader Joe's, their brand, from Italy, and it's like $12 to $14.
Oh, okay.
In that price range. And so, because I use an awful lot of that stuff like
See, the only Trader Joe's I know of that I could go to is down off of Eldridge and West Road.
Whoa.
There's a Trader Joe's down there. And of course, I'm all the way up by.
Yeah, it's not worth it.
Yeah, the
So,
closest one to me is all the way over in Ocean Springs, which is about, to get to Trader Joe's, it'll take me an hour to get there, just about.
If I could remember it some weekend, we'd just take a day trip and just go.
Right.
But I never. The only time I even think of it is when Tom's on here and mentions it, and I'm thinking,
And
man, I still
mentions
haven't
it.
tried that.
Mhm, mhm.
Yeah, I
Well,
mean it's the right price and stuff like that. Now I don't buy butter and all that stuff in there.
mhm,
Okay, I go to Vaughn's, which is also Albertsons out here.
mhm.
I'll go there and I'll get the roll of Amish butter,
Oh yeah.
and it was fairly cheap, but I mean, I got enough to last me, so I'll get two of them, one in the freezer, one in the refrigerator, and I'll use that to
Yeah.
cook with and
Now,
stuff.
do those come in 2-pound rolls?
Yes,
That's what I thought. Okay. We have
yeah,
that here, something similar.
yeah.
But I have to go to a different grocery store to get it. It's called Nico's.
Hmm.
It's not very far away, but it's just something I don't think about all the time. So I usually end up buying 3 or 4 of those 2-pound balls, putting what I don't use in the freezer and keeping one
Yeah.
out, you know.
We
Actually,
bought.
I divide them. I divide them.
I bought 2 tubs of ricotta cheese. Okay, so this
Mhm.
one, Florio, I think it's called. The last time we got it, it was nice and smooth.
Mhm.
This time I got it, it was gritty.
Ooh,
So I used the gritty when I whip it up a little bit more.
yeah.
Sometimes what I'll do is I'll add just a little bit of water to it, salt water, and I'll hit it with my immersion blender, and then I'll use that. So
Right.
the other one actually tasted pretty good, but Marie took it took it out and cut it up and put it in vacuum seal bags
Mhm.
into the freezer. In other words, put it in a Ziploc bag and then put that into a vacuum sealer.
Okay.
So it's all divided up. And you can freeze that. It'll stay, fairly well in there.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah. I'm at the point now where I have enough meat. Okay, so now I can go dabble with look for some lamb. Okay, or something a duck. Whatever.
Right, right.
So that's where I'm at right now with it. You know what I mean? So
Mhm. I saw some lamb chops today, but why in the world? Explain this to me. Why would they put 3 lamb chops in one package? What? I don't understand that, y'all.
So you buy 2.
Of course, or I have to buy, let's see, 3, 6. I have to buy 3 or maybe more to feed us because, there's 4 of us.
Marie
You know,
says,
one of them little tiny rack of lambs are running about $25 a pound here.
I know. Believe me, I know.
"Oh, look, drumsticks are on sale." And first thing I do is kind of, no, there's 7 of them. I said, one must have got hit by a truck.
Right.
The leg is gone.
Right.
I don't
7
legs.
why, I guess I do know why they do it, but it makes me so mad because, like
Well,
ribeyes, you get the family pack of ribeyes. There's 3 of them. What?
you look at hot dogs and at hot dog buns.
It's 5 and 6.
Makes no sense.
Yeah, 5 and 6. It's amazing. I mean, they're just different marketing and stuff.
Right. I keep noticing that we keep getting people coming in, staying for a minute or 2, and then leaving. So, what should we do to encourage them to stay?
A cover charge.
Yeah, a cover charge, make them think it's worth
A
it.
cover charge.
Tell them buy one, get one, but don't tell them what it is.
Right, right. Yeah, that's shrinkflation for you, and marketing and all those underhanded tactics to get people to buy more stuff. But
Yeah, I mean, I like to buy the pork steaks and stuff like that. And they'll come 3 to a pack.
yeah,
So I'll end up buying 2, so I can freeze 2 at a time.
yeah.
See, that's why I buy the whole. I'll buy the whole butt,
Right,
and then I'll just cut them up. I'll leave the bone up. I'll cut right up to the bone, leave the bone on,
right,
put that
right.
away, and then I'll just make the pork steaks cut up that way. But there again, that's what I'm used to doing.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Trying to find it now is a total different thing.
Well, and a lot of times I'll buy stuff like that too, like a big pork butt, cut it in half, or cut it so that I can cook the bone in the meat one time and then have boneless the next time.
Right.
I do that with hams. I do it with chicken. Well, chicken's different. I I don't cut a chicken in half. I usually just keep it whole and then piece it out. But
We'll see you, Jen.
good
care,
night,
Jen.
Jen. Thank you for being here.
It's
I
2 for 1 if you hang around.
Yeah.
bought a laundry product once and half the container was empty. Doesn't that make you mad? Gosh, that makes you mad.
Oh, don't even go there.
8 to 10 ratio on buns to hot dogs.
Yep.
Unless you're like see, this bunch around here, they get migraines, so they can't eat regular hot dogs. I have to buy the bougie ones, the Hebrew Nationals, or
Yeah,
there's
roast
another
beef.
couple of brands that they can eat, but usually I buy the Hebrew Nationals.
The ones that have real meat.
And there's either 5 or 6 in there. I think there's 6 actually. But they are longer than your average dog, unless of course you're buying Nathan's. I think Nathan's is kind of a better hot dog. I'm not sure. It's been a long time since I had one.
Back east, I used to get from a company called Thumans. Okay.
Mhm.
And they had the truck, and it was a red with the black side on it with the gold lettering Thumans. They used to make these. They still do. They used to make these hot dogs, and there's like 20 hot dogs in the pack.
Oh wow.
And back in the day, we used to be before it was Costco. Used to be the Price Club.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
So I used to go into the Price Club, and I would get a couple packs of them, and I would put them in a refrigerator. They stayed for a long time. If I was having people over for the weekend or whatever, the kids or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
When you cook them on the grill, or even if you boiled them, they were all natural, all meat, Frankfurters. That's the difference. You get a Frankfurter, it's made different than a regular hot dog.
Oh.
A little bit more.
Got a casing on it.
Yeah, it's got a regular casing on it. It's regular meat inside. So I told Lance. Lance was looking, a different hot dog. What kind of hot dogs would you this and that? And I told him, I said, about this Thumans. I said, you're on the East Coast. I said, you might be able to get it.
Mm-hmm.
He sent me a text back. He said, yeah, they still have them. He said, but I ain't paying $55 for a pack of hot dogs.
Oh my goodness, really?
It was a big, they were all linked too. You pick them up and you would.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, I bought them out here. I had them flown out here, and I had them around my neck like a necklace. Take a picture.
Oh gosh. Well, I have an enormous piece of salmon in my freezer, and I would really like to get it out of there. And I'm thinking about cooking it tomorrow. It's probably that long,
Wow.
like a side of salmon.
Wow.
And I'm thinking about making it for, dinner tomorrow. And then whatever's left, turning it into like a salmon dip.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? With crackers and that kind of thing.
Yeah, like a fish salad almost.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Now, is it just raw salmon?
Well, right now it is. Yeah.
I mean, it's not smoked salmon.
No. Just
Okay,
a big old
I
slab
was gonna say, if you make the dip, put a little Uncle Steve's smoke bomb in it.
Yeah.
That's an excellent idea. Yeah.
Is skin on and boneless?
Yes.
Deboned? Okay.
Yes. Well,
Nice.
as good as they do it at the grocery store. I'll probably have to pick some out, but that's okay. That's okay.
We used to do for the Sunday brunch. Good God Almighty! I cut more fish than that's why somebody said, "You want to go fishing?" I said, "What are you, drunk? I just got done cleaning 100 pounds of salmon. Are you nuts?"
Speaking of fishing, so today my daughter was on her way down somewhere, and there was down at the beach. They have this great big covered patio area with picnic tables and stuff on it. And it was open. Usually they have it locked up, and unless there's an event of some sort. Well, today it was open and there were people under there. So she rides through, gets out of the car, goes and investigates with the kids, because they had cotton candy and they had hot dogs for free. And come to find out, it was this organization. Excuse me, I'm so sorry. That was giving away fishing poles to any kids who wanted them and tackle boxes. Now, the fishing poles were, kid type fishing poles. But the tackle boxes, she thought they were empty. She gets them home and they're stocked with lures and all kind bobbers and weights and all kinds of
Wow.
stuff. I thought, oh my God, that is the nicest thing.
Mm-hmm.
So apparently these people put these kits together and just decided to give them away.
I can remember as a kid,
Mm-hmm.
I used to read Superman comic books.
Mm-hmm.
And at the back of the comic book, there was a thing about you send this thing in or 3 copies of the Superman thing, and you'll get 1,000-piece tackle box and fishing gear, 1,000 pieces. Oh man, I couldn't wait. Got a dime. I'm getting me another one of them, and bang, bang, I cut everything out, send it off. Okay. And probably about maybe 4 weeks later, a month later, all of a sudden I get this thing in the mail. Okay. This package was that big, about that high like that. Holy moly, look at this. And I opened that thing up. Back then, I think that's when I was starting to turn. I think my mind was starting to race a little bit where I wanted to
cynicism was sneaking in.
I wanted to knock the tooth out of somebody.
Oh my God.
It was 2 small plastic tackle boxes like this. And I'm looking through it. Oh, and it was a bamboo pole, but the bamboo things were this big. Okay, you had to put them together.
Oh,
Okay.
no.
So there was a little thing of fishing line, and they what do they call them? Split shots. The weights.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Mhm.
Well, that was probably 500. That was probably half
Oh, no.
in a bag. I mean, I was fit to be tied. So my older brother, the next one to me, I think we were like 8 years apart.
Uh-huh.
And he was a ball buster. He turned around. I'm sitting in the corner. I'm ready to explode, ready to cry. I don't know how old I was, maybe 8, 9, maybe.
Oh.
And he said to me, "Hey, you want to go fishing?" I wanted to
That
kill
was
him.
pure meanness.
That's what brothers do.
But I was so psyched for it. Oh, 1,000. I'm telling all my friends.
Oh, of
"We're gonna go-
course.
We're going to go
It's
fishing
gonna be 1,000 pieces.
off the bridge. I'm going to catch catfish.
Oh my goodness.
Stupid ass.
Oh, that's terrible.
Unbelievable.
Good grief. I'll be right back.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, that kind of crazy stuff. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But now, I mean, Amazon, you get anything you want. That's like Alice's restaurant, Amazon.
Yeah. I have spent so much money with Amazon. And I've got the Amazon card that I use, the credit card that I use. So you get points, you get credit for using that card on Amazon.
Yeah.
Tom, I haven't cashed my points in probably 6 or 7 years.
Hey, you might be a partner.
And I mean, I paid my taxes on that card. I looked the other day, I got $1,100 in credit at Amazon because every big purchase I use that card.
That's a start.
Look
what I got.
A lot of that stuff is you get travel miles and stuff like I never use that stuff.
Neither.
But Amazon credit, now you're talking my language.
Yeah.
Did you hear that, Charlotte? I told him I've got $1,100 credit on Amazon because I haven't cashed them points in about 6 years.
Oh my goodness.
And
What you gonna buy?
I don't know, but I use, I pay that off every month.
Right.
But I even use that card on my taxes this year. My property taxes and school taxes. I put it on that card.
Oh my goodness.
Because again, I don't know, 1 or 2% or something like that.
Oh, my back. Grumpus, I need a back massager from Amazon.
Oh my.
Unbelievable.
Oh my. That is so nice. I can't wait to hear you when you buy something. You have to tell us what it is.
Oh, that thing, I'll let that thing ride forever, probably.
Oh, I don't think I could. I'd have to buy
Yeah,
something.
send it out here. I'll put it on the block.
It worries Vicky to death.
I bet it does.
It gets up around $6-7. She's ready to cash in big.
Oh no. Well,
That's a
I
start.
get the Walmart bucks. And basically all that is they're honoring manufacturer coupons
Uh-huh.
by giving you cash back when you purchase whatever item has a coupon.
Okay.
So you're not really getting a discount at that point in time. You're just getting money in an account
Yeah.
to spend at Walmart.
Yeah. Well, same way with Amazon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
But-
I bought that. Remember I showed y'all that black slow cooker that I bought?
Mhm.
Yeah. Yeah.
I paid $15 for it because I had $50 in Walmart cash.
There you go.
And I felt like I had stolen it.
The last time I cashed them points in,
Mm-hmm.
it had to be around 7 years ago. I bought Vicky a Dyson vacuum cleaner.
Oh,
Wow.
wow.
I mean, they don't give those things away.
No, they don't.
And I think I ended up spending, it was less than $20 to make up the difference.
Oh, my. Well, just a question. Is a Dyson worth it?
It's a good vacuum cleaner. I don't know. You're paying a lot for the name,
Right, right.
Yeah.
but I got the one with the pet.
Okay.
So it has extra suction, extra beater bars on it and stuff like that for pet hair and things like that.
Right, right.
I mean, that's back when I had dogs.
Sure.
So the thing with Amazon, okay, I'm an affiliate with them, but I haven't sold crap anything.
I've been affiliate with them for almost 8 years now, and I don't think I've made $10 yet.
So
Oh,
they
wow.
send me an email saying that if I don't meet the mark pretty soon, that they're going to cancel my affiliation and knock yourself out.
Yeah, they can have mine.
Yeah. So to turn around, I bought a rug shampooer.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Because in and out, there's a lot of dust here and stuff like that, and I like it clean. So
Yeah.
I bought this, but they come up and I bought it, got it, used it. Okay. Now they just sent me out a thing. Hey, guess what? We can give you a good deal on a rug shampooer.
Are you serious right now?
I told Maria, I said, I'd like to get in the car and find out wherever this guy was sending me that thing.
Tom's going to be showing up on their doorstep.
Yeah. I'll be shampooing you. But that seems to be my luck with things, the way they send it out. Well,
Yeah.
Congratulations. Right. You have this, you can get that and everything. The best thing I got from Amazon, a lot of good stuff from Amazon.
Uh-huh.
But the thing that really, really was worth the money and stuff was my camera.
Yeah.
That's
I bought my camera Amazon. I do 90% of my shopping on Amazon.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, me too.
Because I can get it the same day sometimes or tomorrow.
Oh,
Yeah.
no, I can't yet.
Now, right down the road from me is the distribution center
Oh.
they have there, and then on the other side where I'm at, maybe 3 miles from my house, is Whole Foods.
Oh.
So if I need something right away, okay, I'll go online. Do you have this? How much it is? Boom, and within 45 minutes, 30 minutes, they deliver it to my house. From
I
Whole
must
Foods.
live.
Yeah, Charlotte, I needed a couple wall brackets to hang some speakers.
Right.
Well, I got them this week in the middle of the week.
Mhm.
I ordered them. It was before 11 o'clock in the evening, and I picked them up on the way to work at 7 a.m.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah.
And I told you about the remote for my mom.
Yes.
Yeah.
She got that in less than 3 hours.
Yeah, that was cool. That was really cool.
So it does have a lot of good things.
Hey, Chris, how you doing?
Hey, Chris.
And I got to tell you, a couple of things they goofed up with me.
Mhm.
Okay, I was waiting. This was a funny one. I probably told you this, but it was a funny thing. I ordered something that I needed.
Right.
Okay, and they didn't show up on the day. So I wait. It was like 8 o'clock at night, and I get on the phone and try to find a phone number. You have to really go digging deep into their website, or or their site to find out what the number was. Well, I get the phone, okay, and I get this, and this guy answers the phone. Hello, welcome to Amazon. Blah blah blah. What seems to be the problem? I said, I'm waiting for my package. Where's my package? He said it was going to be here. Blah blah blah. Well, next thing you know, he says to me, hold on, sir, I'll find it. Relax. He's trying to tell me relax. He says, your package, I said, it said it was out for delivery. And now you're telling me you can't find it right away. So how would they show me where the truck was on the computer? And now you're telling me you can't find it. He says, well, sir, Mr. Garvey, he said, your package is in Peanuts.
Peanuts?
I went, peanuts? What's wrong with you? I said, I'm about ready to whoop somebody's butt. What are you talking about?
No.
Peanuts.
Hey, Barry.
You go back and forth, back and forth, back and forth with it. So finally, he says, I am so sorry that you don't understand me. I says, you're telling me my package is in peanuts. How can I take you serious, you moron? So he turns around. I said, where in the world is a city named Peanuts? He says, in Arizona. I said, Phoenix. Yeah, Peanuts. I hung the phone up. I could care less about the package anymore.
Oh my goodness.
I swear to God, Marie was hysterical in the other room.
I would have been too.
She said, I cannot understand. You are out of your mind. Peanuts. What are you talking about? Peanuts.
Peanuts.
Unbelievable. Only stuff like that can happen to me.
Oh my gosh, that's crazy.
Peanuts.
I don't think that's ever happened to me. However, I will say I do have, look, this is a $50 gift card that I got for my birthday in December. And I haven't spent it yet. And I need to know what to buy. And I don't know what to buy.
They don't expire.
Oh, I got this backache.
They don't expire.
They don't.
I send those to my mom all the time for Mother's Day and her birthday and stuff like that.
Yeah.
One of them electric vibrators.
So she's 900 miles away. I don't know what she needs or what she's looking at.
Tom really has a sore back.
Between you and Grumpus, I can get a massage bed.
Well, the massage parlor down the street, take a card.
$50. I don't know. I don't know if that is.
This is a little cheap for them, huh?
take you down on Airline Road, you get $30 back.
Oh, well, maybe. Or over there on Fremont Street, you never know.
Airline Drive. Oh, man.
The little guys will walk up and down your back.
Yeah. You here for
I heard.
Yes, so you heard. You here for
my goodness. No, I've been trying to figure out what to spend this $50 on, and
Just hang on to it. Something will hit you.
something will, I get. It's
Someone
been
will come along and say, man, I got $50.
yeah.
You don't have to spend it just to be a spending.
Well, how much a gold tooth would be.
Just a partial grill.
Yeah.
Oh, the guy in the trench coat behind the dumpster loves those cars. Well, I actually got 2 of them. And
see, holding out.
Now she's flexing. She's flexing, Tom.
Yeah.
I don't know where the other one is.
Oh, that's a damn shame.
I don't know if it got lost in the move or if Poppy thought it might belong to him, or I don't know.
I had a 1955 double die penny, which I know for a fact is worth a little close to $5,000.
Oh my goodness.
Do you think I could find that?
Nope.
Every day I look in the same spots. Nope, not there. Nope, not there.
Still not there.
Yeah.
Well, and see, that's the thing. I looked in all the spots I thought it's supposed to be in.
Yeah.
Same thing happened with my wedding ring. I'm just not real good at keeping up with stuff. Oh, well.
Take your card and buy you a new ring.
Or a lawyer.
I'm gonna need a few of them. I'm gonna need a lot of them. Actually, I told Poppy not long ago, I said, I wish you would save your pennies and get me a new wedding ring because I'm tired of wearing these El Facos. Of course, it is nice to have a whole wardrobe of wedding bands. I mean, it can be as blingy or as plain as I want it to be, depending on what mood I'm in.
Well,
And
there
they
you
cost
go.
about $20, $30 a piece. I'm like, yeah, that works for me. I don't have to worry about anybody chopping my finger off for it.
And if you lose one, you're not out that much.
Exactly. If I lose one, it's not a big deal. Just buy another one, you know.
One of my neighbors back in the day lived next to me, and this guy would wear chains and had all kinds of jewelry and the watches and all this. So he's talking to me one day. Hey, how you doing, Tom? I ain't seen you in a while. What's going on? It started to rain a little bit. I say, hey, you better get inside before your jewelry starts to rust.
No.
Cheap bastard.
Oh my goodness. You know, I used to work in a jewelry store, and I was, I believe, about 17 when I got that job. Maybe 18. I had just turned 18, I think. And I worked there for 3 years. And I promise you, that was the most fun job I ever had in my whole life. And the boss that we had, he only hired pretty girls. I don't know why, but he was an old Italian guy. His name was
Now you know why.
His name was Mr. Manelli.
Forget about it. Huh?
And we were his gems. That's what he called us. Y'all are my little gems. And he would let us wear the jewelry. Pick out whatever we wanted to wear, and we could wear it all day long as we put it back at the end of the evening or the end of the day, our shift.
Uh-huh.
Have amnesia.
That was no. We never did. Nobody, no jewelry in the 3 years I worked there. No jewelry went missing. None.
I wasn't working there.
Oh, okay. We were very grateful, but and he was a very demanding man. But he had a heart of gold. He was just an amazing guy, and I kind of hated it when I got a job at the phone company when I was 20, 21, something like that. Right on in fact, it was around my birthday. So somewhere in there. And yeah.
They let you use the phone all day.
That was the most mind-numbing job.
I'll bet.
I was a 411 operator. Remember 411?
Yeah. Information.
Yep. That's what I was. I'd say, what city? And they'd say, well, don't you know where I'm at? And I'd say, what city would you like a phone number from?
My daughter said I should get a job like that.
There you go.
Answering-
Customer service.
Yeah.
I can see Tom in customer service.
Oh, well, in the middle of the
What
night.
you want, Slappy?
IT hotline.
There was all kinds of crazy stuff that went on in the middle of the night on 411. You would not believe the phone calls we got. We got calls from people who were bored, people who were drunk, people who wanted to know what color our undergarments were. I mean, just and we got this one call from Pete. His name was Pete. I'll never forget it.
What you wearing?
And that's what he would say. And I'd say nothing. And he wouldn't know what to say. And I don't know if it was a kid or I don't know who it was, but he would call every one of us. And it was usually every 2 or 3 weeks. He'd get on. I don't know if he was drunk or what, but somebody'd holler, Pete's on. You know, because it was a whole room full of us behind in the cubicle. Heat's on. Okay, well, I'm getting ready.
What
It
you
was a
wearing?
That
Yeah.
was a mess.
Well, at least he didn't call and want to know where Peanuts was.
Ain't that the truth? Well, and you know, I lived in Florida at the time, so I had phone numbers for an entire area code. And these people would think I'm stupid because I don't know what city they're in. And then I would go home and I'd have nightmares. And somebody would be saying, my kid is choking. I need an ambulance. And I'm like, you need to hang up and call 911, not 411. You dialed 4. Oh my gosh. I would have these dreams that would just drive me crazy. I said, you know what? I can't do this job anymore.
I used to tell everybody, I said, how would you like to be in a situation where there's an emergency going on, and all of a sudden you dial the phone real quick and you hear 912. What can I do for you?
Man, that was a terrible job. We would race each other because, you know, they would evaluate us every so often based on how quickly we did our job. And you had a certain number of seconds that you were encouraged to keep the calls at this amount of seconds. Well, a girlfriend, there was a whole bunch of us in the same cubicle area. We would have races. So we were practicing, man. And I got to where I could handle, I think my record was about 18 calls in 15 minutes, or an 18-second time. Basically, I'd handle a call every 18 seconds. Was it 60 calls in 15 minutes? Something like that. I forget. 70 something. Anyhow, 18 seconds per call.
Wow.
I don't know how I did it. Some of them were quicker than that, but that was my average, 18 seconds.
Grumpus, you remember the guys that put a couple CDs out? It's called the Jerky Boys.
Jerky Boys.
Did you ever hear them?
No.
No. If you can, look them up. And there's some stuff they are just hysterical with. I mean, just phone calls and stuff like that.
Uh-huh.
Hey, I'm talking to you, Sizzle Chest. But when they did an interview with him, and he said he would like to. His main goal was to work in where it's not an emergency, like 911. Okay, but there was another line like that in New York, what they would call, I don't know if it's 311 or something like that. Something that goes on in for the city. And he said, I would always wanted to do that when somebody would call up. The snowplow just came through and threw all the snow back up onto my doorstep, and I just got done shoveling it and this and that. And he would say, ma'am, you're screwed. Click and hang up.
Love it.
Yeah.
That's funny.
He said, but though, he says later on in life, I always thought about that. And he said, wonder if anybody really did that to anybody. You know what I mean?
Probably.
Yeah.
Probably. I know whenever I worked at the truck stop years ago, we'd be there in the middle of the night because, you know, truck stops are open all the time. Mm-hmm. And I'd have a late shift. And in the middle of the night, we would get the 800 numbers off the backs of the candy bars and stuff and call and do prank calls on the people.
Hey, what was the one? Do you have Prince Albert in a can? Well, if you do, you better let him out. You know.
Is your refrigerator running?
Yeah.
One time this woman answered and I said, is Keith there? I know he's there. And she's like, ma'am, you're calling such a... Don't lie to me. I know you got my husband in that house. I mean, I gave her what for. But it was entertainment. You know, it passed the time away.
Can't have fun like that no more. I mean, it just...
Right. They'll come and send the police after you.
Yeah.
You know. I thought it was pretty funny. Let me tell y'all what I did last night. So I'm doing the dishes. And I'm thinking, oh, yeah, I'm getting so much done. This is great. My kitchen's going to be clean in a minute. And I had to I forget what reason I had to come into the dining area, but I spun around and I kicked my leg on the side of the dishwasher so hard that I've got a lump that big right above my ankle, and it's probably raised up that much. It's a wonder I didn't break it. But I caught myself on the bar there, and I just put my head down and you know, and
Charlotte,
Poppy's like,
welcome to our world.
right.
Well,
Poppy's
you don't know whether to be hurt or be mad.
I was both. It was crazy. Let me tell you something. That hurt so bad that I wanted to cry and I wanted to cuss Poppy out. Poppy didn't have nothing to do with it, but he was standing there asking me, "What's the matter?" And I
Poor
wanted
Poppy.
to say, "What the heck does it look like is the matter?"
Well, he's thinking, and you made me get rid of my boat.
He's thinking, I got to buy a dishwasher.
Yeah.
Look, I told him after I could speak, and it took a few minutes. I said, "We are getting rid of this island and we are moving that dishwasher." He's like, "Okay, whatever you want to do." That's what I thought. Because I think what I'm going to do, yep, I'm taking the whole bar out. I
Well,
think
you've been talking about that since you moved in.
I know. Well, it's not going to be able to happen right now. I don't have the money for a whole kitchen remodel.
You got $50.
I do have $50. I do have that. But I think I'm even going to switch the sink and the dishwasher too, and put the dishwasher closer to the stove. I'm not sure yet, but I know there's a few things that need to be done with this kitchen. A few. To make it more functional and to make it more spacious. And I need more than 2 feet to walk through there.
Yeah.
And I'm definitely going to get a counter depth refrigerator after I saved all that money and got the perfect refrigerator. What, 6 months ago? Was it 6 months ago?
Yeah, something like that.
And the dang thing sticks out too far. I should have waited. Thank you, Jen Snow. Thank you.
You didn't know.
No, I didn't. I didn't know I was going to do this.
Woulda, coulda, shoulda. I mean, that don't work anymore.
Right. Well, and it's got to be in a certain spot, because if it's not, the kids have already opened the door on my brand new refrigerator into the edge of the bar, and it's dented the stainless steel. I'm like, really, y'all? Come on.
Now, can you cut the wall out behind it, recess it back?
No, because it goes right into the living room. I guess I could build a closet.
Somebody's saying goodnight to you, Charlotte.
Good night, my dear. Good night. Oh gosh. Marcel, I lost my wedding ring probably 8 years ago. Probably. That sounds about right. Maybe 10. Violet was in the 3rd grade. Third grade. So it's been more than that. Darn it. Hey, Bone Tired, how you doing, Denise?
Does that null and void the marriage when you lose that?
Well,
I mean, that's the binder, right?
Yeah.
I haven't asked that question yet. I'm kind of afraid to. I need to be independently wealthy on YouTube before I ask that question.
You won't have to take a hike till you ask for a new one.
Exactly. I don't know. I'm not going nowhere.
I said to Marie, where's your wedding and engagement ring? Where's it at? She said, I don't know. You don't know? Jesus, what are you talking about? I said, I worked very hard to get that stuff.
Well, Poppy, he doesn't wear his because one of the diamonds fell out a couple of years ago, and he's afraid that the rest of them will fall out, and he wants me to have it replaced for him. Where am I going to go to do that? I'm going to ride my broom?
And you know what's, not to sound crazy or anything like that, but some of that stuff is, come on, You know what I mean? You
Yeah.
gotta- you know, my first wife, we spent a ton of money on a freaking ring.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, she probably could have bought a car from it now.
Probably.
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And I said, well, if the marriage is over, give me the jewelry back. Oh
Vic,
no.
Vicky's
Oh
on her third ring.
Oh, really?
I bought her one. I'd taken her in to buy some earrings while we were dating, and I think she had a couple of rings from her mom. I took her in, have them cleaned, and while we were there, I'm getting an idea what her tastes are.
Right, right.
So I got her. I thought it was a pretty nice ring, but after about a year or so, she decided, yeah, like I said, let's just. So we traded it in.
Mm-hmm.
Let me rephrase that. She traded up. And that one was good for maybe 5 or 6 years. And then all of a sudden she decided, this looks awful young on my finger.
Oh, no.
So I went in to trade in and she traded up again.
yeah.
I told her that's it. No more.
Marie likes jewelry, but she don't wear it a lot. We don't go nowhere except around the house. And she said, well, what you got me was really nice. I love it a lot, but I'm afraid I'm either going to break it or lose it, and it don't fit anymore. She said, so I said, well, go get it sized and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
She said, no, I don't want to do it. So she's not into that, she likes jewelry. Don't get me wrong. She had some wild stuff from her mother and grandmother.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And unbelievable. So, but she don't want to wear it.
I used to wear it all the time. Rings, necklaces, earrings, you name it. One thing about rings for me is, the older you get, things start happening and my hands swell when I get arthritis or whatever, when I'm crocheting too much, whatever. And then it'll be stuck. Well, if I think for 5 seconds that I can't get the ring, I start to panic.
She does too.
Okay. And then I get it off and I'm like, I'm not putting it back on. Well, then my hands will be cold and it'll slide on just fine. And then my hands will be warm and I can't get it off. So I told Poppy, I said, I'm really not that enthused about wearing jewelry anymore. Yeah. As much as I love jewelry and as much as I would like to be able to wear it, it's uncomfortable. And that's another thing I've noticed. I've got quite a few. I'm using this as an example. I bought myself a blue topaz ring at Christmas time for my birthday. I bought it for me for my birthday. It was fairly cheap. But it's real blue topaz and real sterling. Mm-hmm. And I'm sitting there and I got it on. I wore it for a few days and it kept twisting around. And that's what rings do. It's not that it fit perfectly. But every time it did, it would hurt. When it would smash between my fingers and it would hurt my fingers, right? And I'm like, I don't want to wear this. Too much aggravation. So I've just got now to where I don't wear very much at all. Once in a great while. If we're going somewhere, if we're going on a date or, something like that, I'll wear it.
I told Marie, give me them damn rings. I said, I know a crap dealer that could use the money.
Yeah, well, we can melt them dudes down.
Right.
I got a Irish, I guess sterling silver. I never liked gold. I was never a gold guy.
Oh, I loved it.
But
jeez,
I had the sterling silver black onyx Irish.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And I just found it the other day. I never wore it ever. There's not a scratch on it, the whole bit.
Good night, Barry. Thank you for being here tonight. I appreciate it.
I've always worked with my hands my whole life, so I never was big on jewelry.
Right.
Now Vicky insists I wear a band.
Right.
That was the cheapest band I could find.
Right.
So there was to be something on my finger. Now she likes her jewelry, but she really don't have expensive jewelry. I bought her a couple of earrings and the rings, stuff like that. But she's got a whole drawer full of costume jewelry, stuff like that. And she won't leave the house without earrings and most of the time a necklace.
I would wear earrings all the time. But I'll tell you what happened. I don't know how this happened either. But what this hole right here is grown up and I can't get anything through it. And that's why I don't wear earrings, because I can only wear one here. Well, I've got another hole.
Like a pirate.
I've got one hole in this ear, and I've got 2 holes in this
Come here, Charlotte. Come here, Charlotte.
And the reason I've got 2 in this ear is I went to get my ears double pierced one time. And the first time I got my ears pierced, I was 5. And I sat in a chair, and this little old man popped an earring through my ear, and it didn't hurt a bit. I don't remember. It didn't hurt at all. Well, the second time around, they had this gun, and they pierced this ear, and it hurt so bad.
Give me that $50 card.
I said, look here. No, I'm done. You ain't getting the other ear. Well, you can't just have one. I said, watch me. And so she goes, well, it's going to cost the same. I said, here, take your money. I'm out. And I left with 2 in this one and 1 in this one. And it's been like that ever since, because I'm not going to let nobody else touch this other ear.
Yeah. Now, Marie likes her earrings. And she said, this one, like you said, this one's starting to close up. I have a hard time getting it, the stud through there. She said, can you run that pin through there? It's Marie. I said, I've done a lot of crazy shit in my life. Okay. I just can't seem to get that needle through your ear.
Right.
For an earring. You know, I mean, come on. I just can't do it.
Somebody told me one time that it's just whatever gets in there, and dirt, dust, whatever, and it's just full. And I'm like, that's gross. I don't want to hear that.
She said, well, you're supposed to keep the earrings in your ears to keep the holes open.
Yeah.
I said, what's the problem? Put the friggin' earrings in.
Yeah. How did it close up?
Yeah. So,
well, I didn't wear them for a long time. But this one's still open. I mean, I can put anything in this one. I cannot put anything in that one. Nothing. Now, the one above it, I could have lopsided ears. But that would look stupid. So I don't do that either.
I'm noticing more and more that she's just don't care about jewelry anymore. I mean, or any of that stuff, you know? So.
Now, I do like to have a necklace on. I don't have one on today. But y'all know I love my pearls that Poppy got me, but they broke again.
Wow.
Yeah. So I'm without. I'm just really tempted to have him buy me a whole new strand of pearls. Or buy it for myself. Who knows? But he did buy me some a while back, just a little while back. I don't remember if it was this Christmas or last Christmas. But he bought them for me, but they're tiny little pearls, and I can't afford that.
Marie says, you don't get yourself personal stuff anymore. You don't buy yourself, I used to have watches. I had a watch collection. I gave half of them away and stuff like that. Right. So she says, you don't seem to do that anymore. I said, would a whole ribeye count as something personal? So
we just buy different things for ourselves now.
Yeah. Right.
Ben Gay.
I would much rather have a new sofa than a new pair of earrings. I've become very pragmatic in my old age. I like things that are useful.
It's going to change even more. Like I keep telling her, why do we need this? Okay. She says, all right, wise ass. She says, let's go in your closet in there and see what you got.
Well, and that's another thing I need to do here in a minute is not in a minute, but this week I'm planning on going through my closet and getting rid of stuff that I don't wear. Or stuff that looks too old and worn out, or stuff,
Goodwill wouldn't take my clothes.
Ain't that the truth? I've thrown away 3 shirts this month because the threads on the buttons just rotted out.
Oh no.
I had 2
That's
pair
awful.
of jeans that I wore all the time.
Mhm.
Okay. And this is back from when I was working and stuff.
Mhm.
And I hated to get rid of it. They were so comfortable.
Yeah.
They were light colored jeans, Wranglers,
Mhm.
to the point where I go to put my wallet in my back pocket and the pocket ripped,
Oh no.
straight away from the pants.
Yeah.
Amazon, give me them
Yep.
iron-on patches.
Oh yeah.
Okay. There again, I should have been on your show with you because there I was trying to sew frayed pants.
Oh
Trying to,
my.
There's nothing left to sew to.
I'm out in the store and I go to get my wallet out of my pocket and I hear,
Mm-mm.
yeah. Rather than have my pants halfway down, I had half my butt hanging out.
Oh my goodness.
So I had to get rid of them. I mean, it just, unbelievable.
Well, I don't wear jeans too much anymore. I really like to wear dresses. I really like
And
it.
I had to get away from that.
Yeah, yeah. People
Well,
make fun of me.
believe this or not, I tried to convince my daughter, why don't you buy some sundresses? It'll be so much cooler in the summertime than wearing shorts or, t-shirts and all that stuff. She didn't believe me. And finally, I bought her a sundress one year and she wore it out and told me, Mom, I don't know why I didn't believe you, but the air just goes everywhere when you're wearing a dress. I said, that's what I've been trying to tell you. That's what I've been trying to tell you. You're going to buy something. It has to follow a few rules. Do I really need it? Where am I going to put it? Can I really afford it? All 3 of those criteria, or I don't buy it. That's a very self-disciplined way to buy things because I just don't have that.
That's the way it is around here. Anything that comes in the house, we look at each other and say, where are we going to put that? When you're done using it, where's it going to go?
Right.
I think from December, maybe beginning of December until March, I wear long pants. I wear short pants out here all the other time. But I got a couple of these almost like basketball trunks, okay, that I wear. And Marie says, yeah, you got to give that stuff up. Just got to give it up. Leave me alone.
I think I'm going to be ordering some shirts for YouTube.
Yeah, I'm with Chris here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, well, and that's another thing. That's funny that you say that, Chris, because in the past 2 years since I made a believer out of her, that's what she wears to school almost every day is a dress. Almost every day until it gets really, really cold out. And then she'll put on jeans or leggings or what have you, But I have always taught her, she used to wear leggings when she was a little girl. And she would try to wear these little t-shirts with the leggings, like just a normal kid's shirt. And I'd say, oh, no, you don't. If you can't find a shirt that covers your behind, you're not wearing leggings. We ain't have all
that. This being said, spandex is a privilege, not a right.
That is true. That is true.
And then, especially if you come out here to Sprouts, okay, there's a gym right down the road from them.
Oh,
yeah.
And they get done with the workout and they come in with these yoga pants on. Okay?
Ain't that awful?
And, but what bothers me, if you look, they look at you like, what are you looking at?
Yeah, in that.
What are you looking? Yeah. I'm looking at your butt that you got sticking out.
A lot of trouble to look like that, so people would look.
I said, you leave nothing to the imagination. That's for sure.
Well, and that's why I believe in buying a long shirt to cover yourself.
Yeah.
If you're going to wear leggings, cover your behind.
I used to tell my daughter, "Do you ever see that guy, the Michelin Man? That's what I want you to wear."
Keep the muffins in the oven. Yes. Okay. Remember Hispanic even. Oh wow. And I'm always telling my daughter to put her girls back where they belong because y'all, ever since she's become a grown person, she thinks that she has to show all her girl business.
I can't. No.
And I'm like,
Let me talk about sugar or something.
I can't. I can't participate in this
and
conversation.
I'm like, girl, cover yourself. And I'll look at her and say, you gonna wear that out? Yeah. And I'm like, oh no, not when you live here. You ain't. Go put something on.
I'll get up and stub my toe now.
I'm sorry, gentlemen. Didn't mean to put you in that uncomfortable situation.
No, but you're right. I mean, I don't understand. They know you look at. First of all, they look at themselves before they leave to go out.
Of course they do.
Okay, and then the second thing is once you do go out looking, I get it the whole
Yeah.
bit. But for a geezer like me to turn around and see this thing walking through, okay, and I mean, come on. First thing
I'm
I
not
think
blind. I'm not going to
And you're
golf,
not
but I'm
dead
not
yet.
blind.
You
Right.
know,
They went to a lot of trouble to be noticed, and then
Yeah.
they want to bitch when they're noticed.
right.
unbelievable. But what are you gonna do?
Hey, I'm old enough. I don't care anymore.
At least I know I have 20/20 vision.
I'm going to check it out.
It's been 20 years since anybody's cat called me. I'd love for somebody to holler at me walking down the street.
I hang around the store for hours, and nobody's pinched my ass yet.
Not once in 20 years.
I tell you the story.
Come on.
I tell you the story. I went into Sprouts. Okay, I'm walking up, but get what I needed up at the counter. And this old goat behind me, he turns around and says, "Hey, I recognize you." I said, "You watch my channel?" He said, "No, you're the guy who took my parking spot."
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh, y'all, we've been on here for 2 hours and 16 minutes. I think it's time for me to go because I got some work I have to do.
Sounds good to me, kiddo.
Well, all right.
I
Agree to
appreciate
keep
it.
the ladies covered and leave it to the imagination. You know, that's so much more.
Well, even when they cover it, you know it's there.
Well, exactly.
You're not hiding them.
Exactly. So anyhow, thank you all for being here tonight.
Well, thanks for having me.
Thank you so much for always being here to enjoy our time together. And
Can we figure something out for next Saturday?
Yeah, sure, I'll take it.
Do you want me to take it?
Yeah, me and you.
Okay.
Me and you.
Yeah, we'll do it. And
All right, I appreciate it.
Mona will be here. We'll get her up here too.
Yep.
Okay.
And Grumpus, you can send us text about how your dinner's going.
Well, I'm going to take a laptop with me.
Okay.
If I can join, I will.
Okay.
But
okay,
I don't know what the internet
just don't wanna be
situation
in
is where
charge.
they're at.
I just want to hear you say to the guy one time, "Who the hell taught you how to cook?"
Well, one thing that I want to do, please, Tom and Grumpus, each of you, please text me and remind me that I'm taking over for you because I might freaking forget. You know me.
Well, I mean, the thing is, it's 4th of July.
Mm-hmm.
There's all kinds of activities going to be going on. So
Not for me.
if we decided just to blow the whole thing off that Saturday,
I'm
that's
not blowing
perfectly
nothing off.
understandable.
I don't.
People going to be outside. If they're not blowing up money, they're going to be watching other people blow up money.
Right.
And the stuff going on TV, I'm sure. So, I was kind of having mixed feelings about the whole thing.
There's people that want to see it anyway, so yeah, I think we should do it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
We can't let our folks down,
Yep.
even if there's only 4 of them.
I agree.
Okay. All right. Let's do it then. I will take over Saturday night. Please just text me.
Thank you.
Or email me or whatever.
Everybody in chat, thanks for joining us.
Yes. Thank you so much. Y'all have a wonderful weekend. Have a great week. And I'll see y'all on the 4th of July.
Grumpus' birthday. Happy birthday. Good night.
Birthday.
Bye-bye.